Stroud. I'm head of course for film and television production. It's a 3-year Bachelor of Arts Honours degree where students are trained in the use of camera equipment and broadcast equipment to make individual films that they can then use to go on to work in the film and television industry.
I think one of the benefits this uni has over other places is that you're given good tuition, but you're very creatively free. I've heard of a lot of film schools at BA level being quite specific about what you do, whereas here I feel quite open to your ideas.
I really like the creative freedom they give us. Like, it's amazing, like, because that we are not limited by, you know, for example, on third year we've got those assignments which are like, you have to make a specific film, like 8-minute one, and it can be anything you just imagine, so you're just kind of limited by your imagination, basically, which is really good.
At BACS, besides the theory, you get a lot of practice, and that really helps when you have the hand-on experience, when you go out there and actually you have to do stuff.
I wanted to do a course that was more practical than theory, opposed to other film courses.
We'll be looking at starting with standard definition Panasonic cameras and then moving up to high definition camera equipment later. We have the opportunity for industry professionals to come in and share their time with students throughout the week. Within that you'll get all sorts of people, from professional directors, set designers, actors, writers. We try to involve industry professionals wherever we possibly can, because that keeps us with a focus as what's going on in the industry and how things are changing.
So I'm checking with the actors, I'm checking with sound, checking with camera. And now, as assistant director, I'm saying, make sure the director...
I'm going to be following them as they come on, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool.
The projects that they produce in the first year, from 4 to 6 minutes in documentary, or from 8 to 12 minutes in fiction film.
Everyone's wrote a proposal for a documentary, and we've been put into groups, and now we're just in the pre-production stage of making a documentary. We're doing like location recce's, risk assessment, getting proper planning permission and stuff from like the council, and telling the police that what days we're going to film, coming up with schedules, like doing the proper film making type things instead of just getting a camera and just running off and doing it.
We also do a lot of technical skills training in the first year, which remains its key focus.
For me, it seems like I've learned the most at the first year, because I really came without any knowledge about camera and anything.
In the beginning, I knew nothing about films, nothing.
Everything that we do revolves around that practical approach, a very hands-on, making things, doing things, getting things wrong and getting things right, but learning from mistakes and from achievements.
At BACS, you get to try everything, basically, from directing, camera work, like editing, lighting, everything.
The second year is more advanced in terms of uses of different equipment such as green screens and other compositing techniques, and also a chance to explore particular genres.
Recent opportunities for students to start working with outside broadcast.
Shane Long with the ball into the box. It's a chance. Oh, it's a fantastic save by Steele,
which really gives them a chance to do some exciting and very different film production.
I found the second and third year to be the most useful. Certainly on the second year we were doing music video.
We're on a lonely planet. We're trying to make our way back home.
Best music video for one of our group projects, and I won a best fiction for my 2-minute individual piece. Yeah, that was my first big festival, so I was kind of, yeah.
The groups in the third year tend to be smaller, so you'd be working in 2s or 3s, and students would be effectively employed on other students' projects, so then those students would go and work for them on their project.
What do you want from me?
A new life, I guess.
Why? I've read the one you've already written. It seems decent enough to me.
Well, maybe not a new one, just an upgraded version of the one that I have.
On the third year, all our project and portfolio productions are ours. It's like our little babies. We have to start from the basic idea, script it, shoot it, edit it, and hand in the finished project, so it's all ours.
The course prepares you really well, and you can like focus throughout those 3 years. You can develop your skills. Like, for example, if you want to be an editor, you can focus more on editing, as I did actually.
Through 3 years, we look to have students coming out to the end of our programme with a certificate, a showreel worth of films and pieces that they've made, and perhaps a feature script or something else. So not just a course, but also a set of demonstrable skills and a set of projects that they could take to a potential employer and say, look, I made these.